Hey everybody, I'm back, and this is gonna be part two. And I just started realizing that this map is probably not actually bad for Anders and Brute. And the reason why I say that is because pretty much what you'll see here pretty soon is that this whole time it involves stunning and freezing their units, so our Vulcan or vampires, whatever, can tear them apart. Buttercup actually has two brutes inside those garrison that can freeze any vehicles that come by, and then I'm going to build some gremlins as well to assist me. So it's actually kind of pretty worthwhile. I gotta say that I'd rather have Anders on this map for Super Turtle. In my opinion, I think I'm always going to go with Anders from now on over Super Turtle, at least in twos. But anyway, I am speeding this up, and just because warm you guys up for any attacks. The funny thing about those brutes in front of Buttercup's base is that they actually get 3 stars before his chieftain does. I actually don't even think his chieftain gets 3 stars. So yep, right now we are just kind of looking around for any kind of things to get veterancy on, and he finds a base over there. What's cool also about Anders and the Gremlins is sometimes you'll run into, a full pop of like grizzlies or something, and then it kind of helps if you need to get away. I slowed it down here because I think there's going to be an attack here soon. I'm not sure. So yeah, another thing too, whenever you're going out to get veterancy on a map like this, and they have hawks, just keep your Wolverines or, if you have vampires, just close by. And don't try and fight a full army of grizzlies. The grizzlies do suck, but I mean, if you don't have veteranized tanks, then you're not going to be able to take on a whole army. So another trick too is kind of disruption bomb as soon as you see units at your Vulcan. I probably didn't need to use it right there, but I just didn't want to take any chances. But I really shouldn't have done that because yellow's units are on the other side, or green, or whatever color that is. I can't see from here. I was kind of tempted by those grizzlies. I really wanted to jack one. I told Buttercup I'm going to get one by the end of this game. It's going to get 14 stars, so who knows? Maybe we'll get that. But anyway, even though Super Turtling involves a lot of setting, you actually kind of have to do a lot. There's always something to do. You're actually kind of prolific. It's not just sitting there. Whether it be resetting up the Vulcan or healing up units. So yeah, as we're setting up this Vulcan, we start getting attacked. I shouldn't have done this, but I thought I was okay. And also, if you're playing as Anders, the first thing you want to do is stun the units. I tried to grab my Gremlin, but I accidentally grabbed the Wolverine. And then always try and cryo as well. And as you can see, you gotta do the stun, and then the Vulcan will sit there and tear them apart. I probably should have put both of the Vulcans a little closer together to the base like someone was suggesting. Because I can't remember who said it, but they said that I should actually put the Vulcan right on top or near the base. That way it can kind of absorb damage. But the thing is, Buttercup's base loses its shield quite a bit here, and he wouldn't be able to build all those buildings anymore. But and if they were at least close to the base, they could. The Vulcan on the left could actually shoot from over there. But anyway. Yep. Luckily, every time they come over here, I always lose a few cobras, but it's really not too much. And Buttercup's vampires will wipe up everything else. Yeah. See, as you can see, we did not take that much damage. That just kind of goes to show, that the super units in this game are shit. Seriously, I don't know if anybody's ever played a Super Turtle when they actually only stayed at power tier. It is really fucking hard. It really does make a big difference. Grizzlies are just a joke. And so are the Hawks, honestly. They suck. At least in the context of this. There's always a context where something can be good. Even Grizzlies can be good. No, I'm just kidding. They can't. They always suck. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. So as you can see, we're just setting up the Vulcan, just kind of chilling out, and we're not doing anything fancy. I'm actually, this is going to be a first take because I can't remember what exactly is happening, but, you know, maybe something interesting will happen. Sorry, I just thought I just like the chipmunk voices, okay? I can't help it. You know, I would edit and go to the next fight, but these chipmunk voices are just awesome. Maybe I should even just let it play for a little bit because they're hilarious, at least to me. I have a very, you know, immature sense of humor, so... one thing too, I would actually let them build those bases because you can get veterancy really easily, and you know it's a lot easier to get veterancy off of the buildings that are right there. If you try and get veterancy off of buildings that are all the way across the map, you know you can run into a bunch of hawks, and they're going to take down your tanks. You know, me and Buttercup were actually trying to count how many stars or how many buildings you have to kill to get a star. And just so you guys know, maybe we'll go ahead and test it legitimately, but just so you know, 6 buildings will give you 1 star, 9 will give you 2, and then 12 will give you 3. And buildings count as turrets and buildings. I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's what it was, at least when we tried it. It sounds right to you. Okay, I'll slow it down. Yeah, see, what they did here is kind of laughable. I mean, they kept sending like 1 unit at a time. And it was kind of gay, you know, they attacked on the right side pretty much the whole game, which was kind of annoying because I wanted to Spartan one to get stars, but it's all good. So as you can see, I'm going to get cryoed and that, so that didn't work out so well. I should have actually cryoed his tanks as soon as they came over here. But luckily I was able to get a few vultures in there before I do it. Bucklecup never seemed to have his engineers close to my cobras, but it was actually okay. He did a pretty good job. You know, at least later on he starts doing that. I gotta say, Buttercup is a good teammate. You know, right when I needed the vampire, he was there. So even though I'm knocking him for not being a perfect teammate, he's still the best teammate I've had, at least as a Covenant. So anyway, yeah, these gremlins are fucking OP. Seriously, I gotta say. In Mac Blast, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't know. If I fail a super troll as Anders, I will post it, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have to post it. So I'll probably be eating my own words soon enough. But anyway. I figured I'd just let it play for a little bit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love the chickmunks. What can I say? So, yep. As soon as they attack, you want to set up that Cobra line as soon as you can. Just so you know, you can either try and grab them out of the air, or you can just kind of re-click them. I actually recommend if you are unsure if they're going to attack soon. I would actually just recommend, you know, unlocking and locking them pretty much as soon as. You know, I don't know, because if a scout goes by, they're all going to come out, and you're going to have a bad time. Okay, I'm sorry. For those that don't know, that's from South Park. But we were actually thinking about getting them out of these reactors, but we didn't think they still had them. We knew they had the one on the right, but anyway. Yep. So me and Buttercup are just kind of chillaxing. His chieftain's going to go try and get some stars. Maybe kill some, you know, at least a supply pad. Basically, we're just doing the same old song and dance. You know, there really is if those always wonder, oh, actually we get attacked here. Not really a big deal. See, this is the thing about Anders, you know, if I were to have 5 Wolverines, he tried to debomb there. That was a fail. He actually debombed my Vulcan. I'm not sure why he did that. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I don't know why people do things. You know, I try and rationalize it, but we're better off now. But luckily, Buttercup's engineers are right on top of my Vulcan, and hopefully I won't lose anything. But I am. Oh, I think he actually Mega Barrage 1 Vampire. That was pretty funny. But yep, we are getting simultaneously attacked. I'm trying to stun that over there. And those brutes are actually doing a pretty good job. I don't know if you guys could see that. And like I said, you're going to lose. If you have no Spartan in one of your Vulcans, you're going to lose probably about... If If you have 6, you're probably going to lose about 4 or 5. I mean, as you're getting veteranized, they'll stay, but you will kill the whole army, though, so don't worry. Luckily, Bucklecup manages to save the veteranized ones. But anyway, I actually have a super turtle I'm going to post pretty soon here of me and Shaw. And it's going to be on Labyrinth or whatever, and it's going to be pretty cool, so look forward to that. I'm actually really excited about that. I did that the other night. Hey, I told Buttercup I need a Star Vampire to set up the Vulcan. For those that don't know, if you actually use a Star Vampire to set up your Vulcan, they'll turn into the Power Rangers colors. It's pretty cool. I'm just fucking you guys, obviously. But anyway. So right now, like I said, same old song and dance. Just gonna go ahead and get some veterancy and don't be too greedy. Because if you are, well, this will happen. And this wasn't really just greed, but you know, I should have pulled back a little bit, but I thought maybe I could canister that. You're gonna see me make a pretty epic fail here. You know, luckily Anders can kind of, you know, clutch out the. See, look at this. I don't even know what to say about this. I just fucked up completely. Didn't even freeze one of his Hawks, and I'm gonna lose that Spartan tank, and I was just so fed up. I couldn't believe it. Luckily, Buttercup's there to save the day, but it was very sad. And they freeze his, so I really fucked this up right there. I felt really bad. I think I actually sent Buttercup a click here just to make up for what I just did, but I think I ended up not doing that. I think that was actually another game. Never mind, it wasn't this one. So it was right here I decided, you know what? I'm going to get a Grizzly. I'm going to get at least 49 out of 40 pop. So anyway, you know, we'll have to find out if my Spartan will jack a Grizzly and get 49 out of 40 in part 3. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, goodbye. All right.